Okay, what's up, guys? So this morning, EYES was actually the one to be trading this morning. Um, so you can see basically it tapped go time one time, two times, three times. Then as soon as the bell rang, volume started kicking in. I tried to jump in a little bit early, and for some reason, I didn't have the ticker symbol. The ticker symbol was not filled in. It was not there. I guess every now and then, for instance, if it's highlighted and then I hit my space bar, you see how it just disappears? So I think that's what happened this morning. I hit my space bar by mistake and it disappeared. And then once I hit my hotkey to jump in, then it shows me like a thing that just states if I want the order to go through. You'll see it on the video. I'll show you guys on the video. But as you guys can see, I tried to jump in a little bit early and that kind of messed up my trade. Um, but then I still saw it going through, going up goal time. So I decided to jump in right there. And then as soon as it popped up, I saw it starting to pull back. So I sold real quick because I thought it was going to slam back down. But then the next candle it decided to continue. So as long as it's above go time, now I felt confident. I jumped in here, took this trade, and then I waited. I was trying to wait for a pullback, and it wasn't. It just was looking stronger and stronger. Volume was picking up more and more and more. So I figured maybe it might go to $14 because if you see this resistance line at 989, if you look at your daily chart, you can see at 989, and then the next resistance point, let's back up a little bit. The next resistance point above here, this 989 number, is basically all the way up to $14. So the next resistance is $14, and then obviously the next resistance would have been right here um, at the $15 mark. But I knew it could go up to $14. So let's go back to our 1 minute chart. As you can see, it touched the $14 mark to the T. To the T. It touched it to the T. Let's zoom back in. So basically, I jumped in here thinking that it's gonna pop up to the $14 and I was gonna make a nice run. It didn't. So I ended up selling very quickly, and good thing I sold quickly because it ended up dropping hard on me. So I took a small loss there, and then after that, I was done. I had already, I wasn't close to, I didn't hit my goal yet, but I was close to it. And then I decided, you know what? Let me hit my goal. Let's see if this thing swings back around. And then as soon as it goes back above go time, I jumped in, and then it was just showing weakness, so I jumped out because I knew again this right here was another resistance point, that 989 area again, so it touched that 989 area, so I got out. um so now once I was done, look what happens. It ends up curling back around and exploded. It got halted over here, and then it just kept going, and look where it went to. It went exactly to that $14 area. So how did I know that? Daily chart. And if you zoom backward, you could see boom and boom. And before that, it was basically this area right there. So that's how I knew it was going to come into that 989 area. If you zoom in like right here, you can see right there is that 989. Actually, no, right there is that 989 area before it came down. And then it goes all the way up to the $14 mark. So that's how I found that. Either way, I ended up, with uh, 1160. I jumped in at 950, sold at 960, quick 10 cents. Jumped in at 972, jumped out at 998, jumped back in at 1069, and then I took a loss right there. I sold at 1055, and then I jumped back in at 973, and then I sold at 980. That was a profit. So I took one, two, three, four trades. So I lost one out of 4, so 75% success, right? So out of 4 trades, I lost 1. So that's not so bad. Um, 75%, right? That's about it for today. I'm gonna show you guys a video real quick so you guys can see actually what happened. So look, the bell just rang, and look, it's about to make new highs. Watch this. I'm waiting for it to pop. I jump in. You see what happened? The order will be placed for symbol EIS, but currently symbol is not is entered in the symbol text box. Continue. I could have hit OK and it would have just filled me, but I don't know. I clicked the X and then I hit my hotkey again. So basically, I missed that entry right around there, which would have been a nice move for it to go above go time. But it is what it is. Let's continue. I ended up closing that out. And then luckily it pulled back a little bit. And I was watching a couple other stocks too. But it pulled back a little bit. So I said, okay, it's about to break above go time. Let me jump in. Let's fast forward this thing. It's going too slow. Pulled back a little bit. And then I saw it picking back up momentum. So I jumped in. And then I sold quickly. And then it kept going. So I jumped back in. And then I sold right there quickly. And then it pulled off without me. I sold too soon. Then I was waiting for a pullback. And it just wouldn't come back down. It was very strong. So I'm fast forwarding it so you guys can see. So I ended up, because it was making new highs, I took a risk. I should not have taken this trade. That is not part of the strategy. So as soon as it started coming down on me, I sold quickly, and good thing I sold, because look what happened. Look at this. Boom. It just started taking a dump. So you could see, like, my losses, I sell very fast. If I jump in here and it goes below my entry, I'm selling immediately. So that's just how I do things. So now let's fast forward this. So once it goes below go time, I'm no longer interested. I was looking at a couple other stocks. Oh yeah, I had stopped the video. That was it. I was done. I was done for the day after this. Let me zoom in here. I was basically done after that. I was basically done for the day after this trade. But then I was watching it and started curling back up, and I ended up taking this trade. Now this trade right here, I was expecting it to explode, but it just didn't. And of course it explodes over here. But this is where I was expecting it to, this move right there, I was expecting it to be right there. And because it just didn't give it to me, I mean, I took a quick, what was that, 7 cents? I took a quick 7 cents right there. And I just called it a day because I hit my goal and I was just done. But my student that I trained last week, I told him once it goes above this area, it should probably go to $14 because obviously of our daily chart, you can see this was the next resistance, was that $14 area. He ended up holding on to it. He ended up holding on to it, and look at what he sent me. So he sent me this over here, 13,071. So he made 13 grand today. So my own student whooped my butt today. So congrats to Eric. Man, continue doing what you're doing, but also, just follow the strategy. Just follow the strategy. All right. So you know what to do now. You know how to pick them. You know how to do it now. So just quit while you're ahead. Don't trade all day. All right, that's all I can say about that. But yeah, other than that, man, I'm glad that he made pretty good money today. So that's pretty good. Again, if you guys want to learn the strategy, go ahead and hit me up. I'll be able to help you guys out. I'll teach you guys the basics, and then I'll teach you my strategy, help you guys set up your account, and then also I will help you guys set up your trade ideas. Again, you guys, trade ideas is very important. How did we know EYES? It's right there. It shows us EYES is pretty much number one on the charts. And as long as it fits our buying criteria, then we are going to look for the proper entry, and then we are going to take the trade. And as soon as we're up, we take profits and we go home for the day, and that's it. Enjoy your family life. Enjoy, you know, whatever else you got going on. But don't stay here all day trading. All right. So, um, you got to enjoy yourself too. All right. That's the point of making money. Enjoy yourself, treat yourself. Don't go crazy, but, um, you know, one day at a time. All right, guys. That's it for today. If you guys have any questions, comment below. Also, I have links to trade ideas if you want to sign up for trade ideas and kind of have your platform set up like mine. I'll help you out with that, just as long as you show me that you use my link to sign up, because it's an affiliate link, and if you can show me that you signed up through my link, I'll definitely go ahead and help you set up your trade ideas. I normally charge for it, but I'm not going to charge. I'll just help you out since you use my link. All right, guys, that's it. Any questions, comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, if you know anyone who will get any value out of this, go ahead and share it with them. Okay, so let them benefit as well. All right, guys, I'll talk to you another day.